Hello everyone, and welcome to a cast of a Korean manned machines game, so you might not be familiar with any of these names. The guy called Retro TV is an admin for Devil, the Korean, or Devil, the guy with the Korean guy, and they're playing Mad Machines, and some of them were complaining about the balance. I'm not sure if it's this game in particular. They gave me a bunch of Source TV, so this will be like an analyzation of how people play, because they haven't played it as much as we do, and they don't really know a lot of the stuff, so they kind of just have to go with what they're doing. And they're speaking in Korean. They're like, I think they're talking about Uber and what they're gonna doing. Bita margo 일반 medic yeah, something. Someone should be a medic. They're agreeing. They're like and the guy says, "I'm Gru heavy, jelly." Yeah, so he's bearded. They call him the Gru heavy. You know, that's also funny when I played Korean MMOs when I was younger, and Koreans, they always have like interesting names for their own things. So this is the Gru heavy, you know, stuff like that. So they don't necessarily know the same YouTubers. So let's take a look at the human composition here. So overall, I have to say the human team composition looks pretty darn good. They have a couple of medics, some soldiers, a demo. Yeah, pretty good. More or less one of each class, more or less. Sniper. So let's see how the initial fight goes, because this game mode, in case you haven't seen it before, it's like robots are big and slow, and humans are small and fast. And basically, like, what you don't want to do with this bearded expense is to box with him, because he kind of snowballs. And then also, I think Jelly, he's a fairly good sniper, I think. So he's playing the Jaybird robot, which has like AoE hits done. And you have this guy who's like, "I'm just gonna cap!" Oh shit! And then he dies. So far it's a bit scrappy. Okay, so we got Mortar Mac coming in. That's what you saw there, with all the freaking bombs coming out. So far this looks pretty standard. Like, this is oh no. Okay, so he uses the Uber. Are they gonna Uber chain him? No, because he has crits. So it's just gonna crits this pyro. And right now this bearded robot is just gonna be like, he can't stop the capture, but like he will slow it down, right? So he's just doing his job of tanking, and he's like trying to punch. He has so much health, right? So and also, if you get too close, you die. So far, it doesn't seem unstoppable for the humans to really do anything, but they are trickling in a bit, and they really should be focusing the cart. Like, this guy should really be here capping and shoot from a distance. Yeah, because right now the robots are just grouping in this hallway, and now they have Theory Y as the medic. Let's go to the bearded cam here. Just gonna go in on this. Is I'm gonna be a competitive caster, or a competitive screen guy, where I'm just staying on the first-person view the entire game. So he actually does very little damage to buildings, so he's never gonna get that. And there we have Retro, the main guy. So overall, I'd say the humans could afford to push a little more, but you know, it's fine. This is also a fairly low player count game. I just picked this one at random from the list I saw. So here, this heavy's gonna die. Oh! Sneaky breaky. We got a sneaky breaky here. Oh, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? But the medic is there. How do they see him? Oh, but the giant is killing us. Oh, he gave away the thing, and then he dies. Jelly here, dude. Jelly has been pretty good. I like how it puts the camera down here when in reality he's like a lot higher. I don't think Source TV like takes into account that the players are higher, so I think his aim might be off because he's actually higher than where he is. Alright, so he has been doing some work in the back there. Humans are still pushing though, so they did get the point. And yeah, he blows up. So right, okay, so now the humans have no medics, and this is probably, unless they change, they're gonna lose. There's like no way they're getting this, because the robots, they have like they have this choke, and they have like 2 pipe demo men. A good reflect will screw over the Mortar Mac for sure. They do actually bully Sugma Dig. which might be some Korean word, supmatic, or just be suck my dick. You know, it could be literally anything. Yeah, so here we have the reflex. Ooh, but Jelly 19 kill streak with that sniper. Yeah, so here's some harassment. So the snipers are a bit hard to deal with. Normally, like, you would just have the spy go and get them, but they can jump really high, so they can kind of negate that. So that's also something I'm looking into, right? Because spies should be able to more easily harass them. But if they're on the high ground, well, something like that. Maybe they could have like an ability that was like a high jump or something. I mean the snipers, like they can't jump high all the time. They have to like crouch and go for like a super jump or something. Might be a better option, because right now this guy's pretty untouchable. And like he can't move, so you need like, if you go 3 snipers and you kill him, you can, or 2. Or you go 2 Machina and you just go like a couple of respawn rounds. So far the humans are they're struggling a bit. It's not really any coordinated push, just like, because like here it's good. It's like more than 3v1 on this robot, so that's actually really good for them. But yeah, so what the robots need to do is actually start to harass that sniper with like gunslinger stuff. Because he's thinking about it, and then he goes in. Does he does a lot of damage though. Yeah, he takes him out. But yeah, he's just standing here. He's back to full health too. They're talking about the sniper bot. Don't understand exactly what they're saying, but they're saying something about they call sniper for Sunna. Scout is skatten. Soldier demo. Hebi. Dick. So how do you deal with this sort of sniper? Well, you really just need 1 spy. And if he's on the high ground where you can't backstab him, just go the ambassador and you just headshot, cloak, because he has to, he can't move, right, when he's standing inside the scope. So you can just stand back and just shoot him and he will do 100 damage, and then you can just cloak, and then he can, like, the sniper then has 2 choices. He can either ignore you and keep getting shot by you, or he has to not snipe. So you can basically just soft deny him, like you won't kill him, but you will make sure that the sniper, like, he can't do anything, because right now he's up on like 27 kill streak and it's fairly uncontested. So like the humans are very much focused on him, and you're trying to do something at the back lines, but like he's actually getting mad value. Let's take a look at his yeah, so you can see like it's not offset. It looks like he's hitting the wall because like his head is actually way higher. Oh, that's interesting. And they're saying like they should wait for something. And Uber Chain would totally destroy this composition, by the way. They have nothing. Like if you... Okay, so let's see what this demo does. Okay, so he's going back there. You just need to like hit him from an angle where he can't really do anything. So there's not a lot of interesting stuff. I want to see what happens to this demo. What are you doing? Okay. He hit him twice and then he died. So I think, yeah, the humans have like the right idea here. Soldiers with direct hit. It's like very standard and very safe. Very easy to do a lot of damage there. And they going with the buff banner. Now the sniper can't really do anything. I mean, he can shoot them, but he won't really do much. Very good reflex there. So this is a very nice push. I would like to see more harassment of the sniper though, but they don't really seem to know all the buffs. Oh, here comes a jump. Oh, this is sick. He actually is healed now. Can he out-sustain the damage from the sniper with the quick fix? I think he can. Yeah. With this, like, the sniper can't kill him. The damage isn't high enough. It's 2v1. This is like the dumbest fight. My turn. Yeah, headshot me. Try me. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna die? And then he dies. Oh, why didn't the medic kill him? He had, like, less health than a medic. And then he's just gonna slowly take health up. But yeah, that was fun. Welcome to Man Machines. That's also gonna be nerfed, by the way, the health you get from the the half Satoichi, because it's kind of nutty if you go full Demo Knight. Because you just swing so fast. So right now the problem has definitely been like Jelly. He like it's hard to do well as sniper in this mode, but they aren't doing well enough to like shut him down. Yeah, here we go. I think like a Pyro's also pretty good because you just stay out of his melee range and you just air blast him whenever. And you see like this is what you want as a human. You want to like the robots not contesting the cart. That's what we want. It doesn't matter that the robots don't die. They just don't have to. You want to keep them off the objective. So here we have Spitfire. Yeah, this, oh, dude, this is... Wow, we actually survived the first volley. That's huge. And then he's like, I'm out! Oh yeah, I forgot to buff the Fist of Steel. I'm gonna buff those so you can like really tank a lot. Because the robots do like ridiculous amounts of damage. But yeah, this is actually very good for the humans here. Robots are up to 5 players. Oh, here they have... Oh, someone knows what's good here. Jelly with the freaking... like, probably one of the best close-range robots. If he just parks himself at the cart, they have to kill him first. Because he does just so much damage, and he has fairly good range, but he shoots fairly slowly. And if he misses, it's like a huge deal. And if he leaves, this is where, like, you can... oh, you can't really do much here, but this it's just a medic. Like, this scout should technically never get hit by anything here. You can just keep doing damage, like bang, 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 bang. Kind of just force the robots to be on the cart. So they're running 2 medics, 2 heavies. Right here, pyros and lasers would be pretty good. I'm not sure if they know that that's a debuff, but they can definitely do that. So far, I'd say it's pretty even. Like the robots are doing robot things. But like in a situation like this, where they are very close together, normal rocket launcher has like 50% larger explosion radius. So that means they can, you can hit everything. Oh, okay, so here comes a boss. Now, like, when a boss is out, you definitely need battalions backup, mass sentries, as well as, like a vaccinator or Uber. Because this heavy is going to do a lot of damage here. And he's just going to pretty much park himself in the back. So one thing you can do as a human is to, yeah, like this guy does here, just as soon as they leave the cart, go on the cart. And if you're a scout, you can just suicide run on the cart. As long as you push it a little bit, it's worth it, because you respawn only after 4 seconds as a scout. So it's really, really strong. You can just keep hurling yourself at the cart. So keep in mind, bosses actually can't block the capture. So that's pretty good. All right, so let's see what the humans are doing now. So now they have, oh, they have the quick fix, which is very much viable for like sustain. I think like involuntarily of the design, like the quick fix works best against like the melee robots when you're just gonna out sustain the damage. Medic, oh, is he gonna pop the, no, I probably didn't have it. No, he, oh, I'm pinned down! There's a fucking Shibot on the point! That's what the Koreans would say, and he's like, oh, take this. This is also really good. Like, this sentry is just doing so much damage. If he had a dispenser there, he would have been really good. So we have the heavies here taking cover. Yeah, this is... They're actually using the range here and the fact that the robots don't have a lot of damage. I like that the pyro just fell there. So, 13 seconds left. Definitely doable. Like, all the damage robots are in the red. This boss heavy is gonna die here, I think. Yeah, there you go. Down he goes. And now the humans need... something. Yeah, they're like, yeah, we really couldn't get the boss. Yeah. I was really focused on the back line, so I didn't really see what happened. Let me just go back. Because this is like a cast/analysis, right? So it's very useful for me to see how players are playing, because we can't always like redirect our design. But it seems like the people who play the robots, like, they get it. They get it. All right, so now I'm gonna focus on the engineer front lines, right? Because, okay, so they have a teleporter here. I'm not sure which level that is. So he goes back. Yeah, this is actually pretty smart. So he has a teleporter here, but I think they need like a second engineer. Maybe just for rank. Like if you set up like a sentry here, you cover a lot of the ground they have to stay in order to defend. So this is like, for most maps, you generally want like engineers to just wrangle. It doesn't matter. Like as soon as it's some damage, because you will be able to do more damage than they can heal. So like very good combo game here with the Hulung heater as well as the flare guns. But like he walks into the range where this robot is strong. If he just stayed back here, he would have been a lot more safe. So here, definitely like normal soldiers with rocket launchers and banners would be pretty good. Also, if they like clump around the cart, you can use like shotguns and stuff because they penetrate through, so you like can quadruple your damage. So nice mini crits coming in here, lots and lots and lots of damage. So far, they still have, yeah, they have the teleporter active. They have a sniper here, it's just shooting. And then they leave. Like, this is actually a mistake for the robots to walk this far away. Now there's only like 2 on the cart. But yeah, the humans, they are very much trickling in, I think is the problem. Alright, so I think I've seen enough here, so we just fast forward to the round where the robots are attacking. Alright, so humans couldn't get it, and now humans are defending, robots are attacking, because that's how this mode works. And let's see, did they carry? Okay, so they carried over, like the robots have a function where they have coins they have to spend, and the coins vanish when you switch teams. However, any robot you've purchased during the switch, you keep. So here they have kept, I think they're running an older version. I think this guy doesn't have, does he? No, yeah, it's an older version they have, so this isn't the updated one, so they have running a bit older version, but that's fine. So he's just gonna spend a lot of time healing this guy. And I think this guy still gets the speed boost, I think. No, it's the old one. Alright, so they're running Big Joey, Career Tevet. Yeah, so this guy's job will be just to tag people. Just don't know. Okay, so he's going for the jumper. Alright. Let's look at the human defense here. They definitely need more than one engineer. They only have one. They need like, I'd say like you need 1 engineer per 3 robots, and since it's 5, almost 6, you need 2 at least. Because like you just need dispensers in different areas. Mission begins in 10 seconds. Cool, cool, cool. All right. 5, 4, so 3, 2, 1. The attack has started. All right, so, oh my god, he sniped them with the crits. Yeah, this robot is good. He's very slow though. Can't really get too close to him. So the way you kill this guy is you just direct hit him, or lock and load him, or grenade launch him to death. That's how you win. But you can see, like, if you just slow it down here, I've designed the mode that it's 3 humans per 1 robot. And here we have 5 robots, and there's 4 humans. I don't know where the rest is. You can see that there's more than 4 humans alive, which means they're not where they need to be. Okay, so this guy has set up like really, really far back. If you really want to have a good setup, you need here. That's the best setup, I think, for here. Or, yeah, maybe this works too, but I'd say you get more surface area from here and you cover more area. Because generally the robot's weaknesses is range, right? That's how you win. You outrange them. Like a Scorch Shot Pyro can just keep them on fire constantly, thus reducing their healing. And then if you have a Healing Heater Heavy, you can basically have, okay, so we're doing the mini crit strategy here. Shoots, bang, 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 get some nice value there. So this is a pretty dangerous death ball, right? What you need here is piercing and splash. Very nice shield here with the crits. Yeah, this is very good. Except this guy comes in and So that was unfortunate. Very good usage there. I liked how the robot was entirely screwed, and then he wasn't because his friend saved him by taunting. So, and now humans are leaving, so now the robots take more damage. But I have a feeling the robots are just gonna win this. Don't think. Or they may just die because all of the humans do more damage. Medic bot ta chagum tario bot. Changing bot. So yeah, so they lost their paid robots, and now they have to figure out what they're gonna do. Oh, this is a mistake. This guy's gonna die. Yeah, this is okay. So yeah. Who wins, guys? A robot that can't really defend himself, or 7 or 5 guys? So, or maybe he just wanted to change robot or something. So here is Captain Concho. This is a very good situation for humans, because Captain Concho doesn't do nearly enough damage by himself. And then they wasted a paid robot on nothing. And they're just swarming him, right? You can see the dynamic. Like, as soon as the humans get the surround, then the robots are pretty screwed. We also have the gnome engineer. Which is oh, and then he dies. That's a waste of money. Maybe the robots lose this. At least they get a lot of money. Alright, so let's see what they do. And then the robot sniper got sniped. Okay, so alright, so he's just gonna run up by himself and realize his team isn't here. And then he's gonna get shot once. Alright, so okay, so you have a disruptor here who's probably gonna go and try to go for some picks. Like, if this guy dies, it's not a huge deal. Right? They just get more points. And then he stands up here. Cute. I haven't really seen that much of that. Like, it makes people look up, which is good. But also makes you very easy to get hit by stuff. Look at this pirate, just can't fucking hit him. Oh, dude, he's like, dude, this guy fucking almost soloed this guy, and then a spy comes in and stabs him. So, yeah. So now they have like a Demonite bot, gets a kill. We haven't really seen this guy a lot since he got nerfed. Like, this robot has been in between extremely oppressive and trash for the longest time. I think right now he's in a sort of like trash spot where he can't really do damage to buildings. Look, I wouldn't bother with the dispenser, dude. I would just go somewhere else because you do so little damage, yeah. Or maybe he's just waiting for his team. Alright, so we got Shonic here. This is a great Shonic angle. If they have like sentries here, because you can just keep hurling rockets up, but it's scary because, you know, if a pyro reflects them, the pyro controls the rockets. So it's like a very counterable build, and the rockets only shoot where he's looking. So if a rocket is firing and you can't see him, he can't shoot you. So there you go. So he's shooting some rockets up in the sky, and then he's gonna rain it down. This is actually one of the more fun robots, I think, that we have. And he's like one of the few robots that's like really weak up close. For sure. Alright, so robot seems to have gotten it a bit together. The humans have had a lot of time to set up stuff, and now they don't even have an engineer, I think. Yeah, no engineer. So far it doesn't seem that imbalanced, right? It's like human, like engineer is a must for both teams at some points, so yeah, so a lot of dead humans, but I think they can recover. Definitely. You got the jelly guy. He's freaking wrecking it with sniper. And then he hedge quick scopes the heavy and the medic dies. Yep. That's Jaybird for you. But now the humans are going to use their speed and mobility to their advantage. So let's see what they do here. So they're going to sneak up behind. The robots have no idea what he does here. So he's just going to run in, and 1, 2, 3. Yes, there we go. And then, yeah, they switch off. He's not going to taunt. Yeah, he gets a spy back there. Oh, that's so much damage. Like, if you have a spy with you and you do this taunt thing, then it's pretty good. Yeah, and I don't think you can win this if he's using... Oh, the medic should have gone over to healing the heavy. I think that you could have out-sustained him. Because, like, Blutsager is, like, probably the best melee for medic right now with how the... how it works. The Mad Milk, and you just get so much sustain. Alright, so... cart isn't moving forward. Bit of a mistake from the robots to go in here and try to, like, fight the humans, because there's really no point to fighting the humans. You just kind of have to stay on the objective, and if you're not staying on the objective, you are losing as a robot. So here we have a guy back on El Maxo, shooting some rockets and stuff. Alright, Retro. My man. Ooh, look how he's grinning. He's like, I'm gonna fucking get him, guys. I'm gonna get him. Oh, so he's just gonna wait in the corner, and maybe the robots walk past him, maybe not. I don't think they will. I think they'll just go past here, because there's only 4 of them. Where's the last one? Somewhere else. Alright, so we have Uber chains here coming in. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. Kritzkrieg. This tank is in trouble. And he's like, oh yeah, alright, I guess they're here. Alright, let's go. Alright, you guys got him? Cool. I'll go over here. Maybe he'll return to his, like, to his habitats. Yeah, so it seemed like the humans really kicked ass at the end there. Or more like the robots sucked a bit, because they forgot about the objective and they started fighting the humans. So yeah, that's gonna be this game. Didn't really see too much of an issue here. It seemed pretty even. Humans won because they captured more. Yeah, if you guys like more casting or analysis videos like this, please be sure to like the video and leave a comment. If not, I don't know, do something else. Do something you like.